that hurt a bit. I've got to stop forgetting that very specific pothole. Hello everyone, and welcome to a new Crap Artist series called Survive the Flood. We're going to be playing the wonderfully cruel and heavily modified BeamNG. Our challenge will be to pit real cars made by modders around the world against the infamous Flood Escape Crater. We will be traversing a circular track that slowly climbs in altitude as the ground beneath us is rapidly flooded with the car-destroying water. Which cars can make it to the top of the crater and escape the rising water? Which cars are too slow, too fragile, or too unlucky to survive? In this series, I will be working through a list of over 100 modded cars, all representing real-world vehicles. I will attempt to keep the vehicles as realistic as possible in my search for the true king of the crater. For challenge number 3, I'm going to be recreating the run that I did on stream of the Gallardo Spider. And last time we did succeed, but we were missing the entire rear bumper, and we also clipped a tree at the very end, and we limped it across basically with 3 wheels, the hood completely in the air, a smashed radiator. We just barely limped across the finish line. Now, this car is pretty low, so when we get to the house mudslide area, it's going to be really dicey. But thankfully, since this is all-wheel drive, we should be able to sneak through it. Now, I did put sport tires on this car. It would have sport tires from the factory. I have some form of them. Pirelli P0s or maybe Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s or something like that. But when I spawned this car in after downloading the mod, it had no wheels or tires on it, so I had to do something there. Made an executive decision. Now, this car is, of course, a Lamborghini. It's extremely fast. The challenge in this case is really not even racing the water anymore. We're really just trying to avoid potholes, avoid flying off the side of the mountain, avoid things like these trees, avoid letting my speed carry me over areas so fast that it tears the exhaust off, that kind of stuff. Because we know the Lambo's fast. We don't need to prove that. We need to prove it can survive this course. Ooh, would not want to be sitting in the living room of that house when people were trying to get up this mountain. Even in these sections that are normally full throttle, you have to take it easy with the Lambo or you will just destroy the thing on some of these little jumps. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're alright. Heading right for that tree there for a sec. Careful here. Let's do what we did with the Charger. Let's take it slow. Let's not do what we did in the Audi. There we go. We'll crack a shock tower clean off. Ooh, easy, girl. 103. That's pretty good speed for this bridge. Oh, what's happening? Why are we bouncing? Okay. Well, our oil pan's okay. Alright, now we're in the Lambo. Of course we're going to avoid that footpath there. We don't need it. We've got massive speed to carry us out of here. We just gotta watch out for the bump on and off the bridge. Not too bad. Boy, our poor body kit's really taking a beating here. At some point I want to try to time which of these cars is fastest through the slalom. Today is not that day. rocks one. Ooh. Yeah, I really wish there was a player model. Just looks a little silly. Like Stephen King's Christine driving down the road. Alright, here we are, cinder blocks. Ooh, that was Dead Man's Curve. I wasn't paying attention. There's the gas station. We'll see in a minute how good our time is. If this valley is bone dry, it appears to be. Therefore, we are cruising. Provided we don't get stuck somewhere or hit anything or flip over or rip a wheel off, we should have this one in the bag. Ow. Okay, that hurt a bit. I've got to stop forgetting that very specific pothole. Alright, mudslide 2, nothing to worry about here, just a nice landmark. Rocks 2 should be coming up, which is really just scary. Not actually all that dangerous. Stick to the right, though, because there's some fallen rocks over here you're going to want to avoid. That ripped off my bumper last time in this car. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Our nice shirt is getting so messed up. Come on. Come on, old girl, you got this. Come on, show them how we do it in Italy. Yeah, uh-oh. Come on, yeah. All right, we lost a little bit of bumper there, we're okay. House. Final stretch. Just be careful with that nasty left coming up. I believe it comes after a bit of a crest, so you really don't have much time to adjust if you take it too fast. Here it is. Not my finest work, but we go. All right, we have a new record. 1030 for the water level. Holy crap, this thing was absolutely blazing up this hill. Hopefully we can stop before the rocks. We can inspect the damage. All right, let's take a look at our champion here. And she made it in pretty good shape, honestly. I mean, we loosened up the clamshell at the back a little bit. I think we took a bit of a punt to our front splitter there. The suspension seemed to have made it, or at least it handled pretty well. And of course, we started to peel away that rear bumper there. Nothing that Tavares can't fix with a little wrenching every day. Oh yeah. Congrats, Lamborghini. You just survived the flood.